What do you like about yourself?
That I have a lot of friends.
What do you normally do after school?
Like on school days, I do my homework and I go to places where my mom used to go.
What does family mean to you?
What family means to me is like your family is like we all have a family.
Tell me about your family.
They always when I get a perfect report, they send candies. That are my favorite.
What are some of your traditions that your family likes to do?
They like to do like almost every single one, but the one that we kind of don't do is kind of St. Patrick's Day because like we have really nothing to do except just wear green. My favorite is fireworks and then I just get he's like these are mine and I just have firecrackers. And English favorite dinner is enchiladas.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be an astronaut or a football player. For astronaut, I want to discover Jupiter, Mars, and Saturn.
Mm-hmm.
And for a football player, I want to travel all over the states and see how nice they are, and I want to win games.
Who do you look up to?
Mostly I look up for my family, my brothers, my sisters, and my friends. They're like for my friends because they're like my brothers and sisters, and for my brothers and sisters because I love them.
What do you like to do for fun?
What I like to do for fun is bring all my family over and watch a movie, a scary one, or play video games and see who could beat their records or see who could be the king.
Okay, let's talk about school for a bit. What do you like about your school?
The thing I like about my school is that it's safety, that we don't get hurt, have a lot of teachers that teach good and that they take care of us and they don't like want to just leave us go outside by ourselves. School is like teachers and more safety and different kinds of rooms are just like one instead of one room and a lot of hard working and I like that because I like that so much because I want to be an astronaut or a scientist or a football player and I want to learn so much so I could get that job.
What do you think makes a good classroom?
What makes a good classroom is to be safe and there to be teachers outside, not only you guys outside. Classroom community is to work together as a team and don't give up with your team because if you give up with your team, how are you going to make your wishes come true?
Is your class a community?
My class is a community because we have a lot of people in our classroom. We have like about 25 people.
What does it mean to be a teacher?
And we calm down because this teacher, I saw on YouTube that she was not being a good teacher. She was always stressed out and she got fired.
Oh no. Do you have good teachers in your life?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why?
Because they like all treat me fairly and they be equally and we did a lot of projects like Dr. Martin Luther King did fought for us to be equally and do the same thing.
Okay, great.
Like
all right, buddy.
People in Africa are an example. My dad, when he was little, he wanted a car, and my grandpa told him you had to keep on working hard at school so once you grow up you could get that kind of money you want to buy that car. Luther King, stand up and be heard, like the biker said.
Okay, perfect.
So what is something that you like about yourself?
I like tennis a lot.
Oh, are you good at tennis?
Yeah.
Cool. So that's something that you like about yourself? That's awesome. What do you normally do after school?
I normally either play after school with one of my friends or I go home and do my homework.
Oh, okay. Do you have a lot of homework?
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. What does family mean to you? The word family, what does it mean?
I think it means like somebody you're related to.
Tell me about your family.
Well, my dad's side is, well, his mom and dad are from Virginia. He's from Virginia. And my mom's side and her mom and dad are from St. Louis.
From St. Louis. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have 2 brothers, and one's in college.
So what are some of your traditions that your family does? What are some family traditions?
I go to St. Louis every year to celebrate Easter.
What are some other traditions that you do?
That's all I do. And I go to St. Louis, just a tiny bit of Dutch and English.
Cool. What's your favorite dinner? Your
Pizza.
favorite thing? Pizza from where?
I usually make it,
You make pizza. Very cool.
which I am today.
You are? All right. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a professional tennis player because I just really like tennis and I want to keep it going.
Who do you look up to? Who's a good role model for you?
I look up to my mom and my dad.
Why?
Because I just think they can help me with tough times and tough problems.
What kind of tough times and problems?
Maybe like friends.
Some friend problems, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're really helpful, huh?
Uh-huh.
What do you like to do for fun? No, do you just play for fun?
Uh-huh.
Very cool. Are you on a tennis team?
Nope.
Okay, so you just practice?
Yeah.
Do you take lessons?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
I
So-
liked it. It has all of these buildings.
You like all the buildings? What else?
There's a lot of books in the library.
There's a lot of books. What makes a great school? When you think
I just think it has really good education.
what do you like about your classroom?
I like that it's nice and big, and we have like a fountain, like a water fountain.
You have a water fountain? That's super cool.
But it's not huge.
What makes a good classroom?
I would think of a different, like Miss Stratman's classroom,
Why?
because it has like behind the seat, it has this little thing that holds your math books and everything.
What does it mean to have a classroom community?
It means like you're friendly to everybody in your classroom.
So you're really friendly and kind?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Is your class a community?
Uh-huh.
How so?
Because sometimes we don't work together as well, but sometimes we're working together, but we don't even know it.